Welcome to the Life Coach and NLP certification. My name is Rick Schnabel and I've been coaching now since 2002. In this particular program, what I'm going to do is take you through a journey. We're going to take you from absolute startup as someone who has never coached before and take you on a journey as far as you want to go. In my very first year as a coach, I learned how to accelerate my career dramatically in the space of coaching. In a space of 12 months, I became an expert in the industry of coaching, and while it might sound hard to believe, I followed something which I call the expertise pattern. And in this particular program, I'm going to give you some insights to help you to really leapfrog and take your coaching business absolutely quantum. So how are we going to do that? Okay, firstly, the thing that you need to understand is you need to know what is coaching and what is not coaching. So there's a lot of myths in the industry and a lot of people really don't actually understand what coaching is. So in this particular program, we're going to show you what it is and what it isn't. Also, what you're going to learn is you're going to learn the basics of 101 coaching. How do you actually get someone who comes into your space, with problems and issues or goals that they want to achieve that they haven't been able to, and to help them to go from there right up to an absolute mecca place, a place where only they could have ever imagined that they could get to. This particular program, of course, would not be complete if it was just focused on coaching. You see, the real distinction, the reason that I took my coaching right up to a six-figure business in its very first year was because I understood the business of coaching, the promotions, the marketing and positioning of coaching, and the advertising of coaching, and what are the key things that you can do that will really take your coaching much faster than most everyone else. You see, many years ago, I was at a breakfast. This particular breakfast was run by the International Coaching Federation. Now, this was just as I was emerging as a coach, and I was horrified to hear that 70% of people who start in a coaching business actually fail in their very first year. This horrified me, and I thought to myself, this is a wonderful industry, and in fact, it has an incredible shortfall. There needs to be more coaches in the world. And I decided that I was going to become an exception to that rule. I was going to become one of the 30% that actually succeeds. Now, I've been coaching since 2002, and I've done it in quite a substantial way. So I've learned how to do it. I've also learned what not to do. So I'm going to teach you from my mistakes. I'm also going to teach you the wisdom that I have gained over those years, and I think, what's that been, 16 years now. So you're going to learn it from a very basic standpoint, but from a very wise old head. Yes, I'm older than 18, and I've certainly learned life, and I understand how to run a business, and I understand how to take people through transformation. I'm also an accredited neuro-linguistic programming trainer right up to trainer's training, which means I can actually teach people how to do what I do and teach what I do. I promise you, I know a lot about this industry, and I know it from many different angles, and this program is going to teach you so much about what to do and what not to do. Now, there's a lot of learning. So equally in this program, there are a lot of tutorials in video. I will also drip feed you. And when I mean drip feed you, as part of this program, you're actually going to receive the Life Coach Business in a Box. That particular program is worth $897. It's a fairly substantial program, and all of the files and everything that you're going to get in there will give you everything that you need to actually run a business. So how cool is that? You don't have to start from scratch because we've done that for you. So you'll get things like pre-coaching questionnaires, confidentiality agreements, how to log your time, how to make sure that you take your coaching to accredited levels, which a big insight in this industry a lot of people actually don't understand is that if you are not accredited as a coach, you actually can't get insurance. Well, actually you can, but if you put in an insurance claim, they won't honor it because you're not accredited. So I could take you right up to accredited levels as a coach, which means that you can get indemnity insurance and public liability insurance. These are essential ingredients in running a professional coaching enterprise. So also, the marketing, that's a key ingredient. You need to be a marketer as much as you need to be a coach. Equally, you need to be a business person as much as you need to be a coach. So the Life Coach Business in a Box is going to give you many of these great insights. In fact, I wrote a very successful book last year called The Life Coach Millionaires. So you'll be getting some of the insights from the Life Coach Millionaires. If you haven't got that book, I highly recommend you get that book. That is fast becoming a Bible for coaches. Sorry if I've just blasphemed, I didn't intend to. Though the thing that's most important here is you want to be a coach, and my guess is you want to be really good at it. So in this particular program, we're going to show you how to be good at it. This program will start from a live event that we created in Box Hill, which we filmed. So that's going to give you a lot of the basis. Then there's going to be special videos that I'm going to be doing with you personally to actually teach you some deeper insights and, as I said earlier, to drip feed this information to you out of the Life Coach Business in a Box. So not only do you have the information, but you also have all the tools that you need to be a professional. My name is Rick Schnabel from Life Beyond Limits, and I'm going to turn you into a coach. See you on the other side. Bye for now.